camera from Minecraft.
Well, the camera's for the face cam. See the face cam?
Yes.
That's what that's for. We also gotta adjust the settings on it real quick. You came and you paid with a fistful of paper and asked for me back. There we go. It's her birthday. It's his birthday.
That's right! I'm 12 years old now!
He is 12 years old now. Okay, so, what do we want to do? What do we want to do today? Arthur?
I'd like to build London Bridge.
We can't do that. What do you want to do?
Build an ender portal.
We can't do that either.
Why not?
Because you don't build an ender portal in survival mode.
Yeah.
So more realistically, what do you want to do today?
I want to build a new building.
Okay. What is the building for?
This is going to be a this is going I'm going to use oh, we already have one right here.
Well, we already have a new building. This was for our dogs, remember?
Yes.
So, what do we want to build?
I would like it to build a McDonald's.
You want to build a McDonald's. Okay, that seems kind of like a lot. What time is it? Okay, so, before we build anything, I need to kill a squid.
Why?
Well, I need to kill a squid because we need, more dye to differentiate our dogs, because there's a baby, which I think just also has a red color. So black is a good way to do that, but we need to kill a squid in order to get that color. So, sorry, I have to kill my brother, but it has to be done.
So you're basically saying black is the best color for building?
That's not at all what I said. Were you listening to what I said?
Yes.
So then, how did you get to that conclusion, my guy?
Because this game because this game can use a VR headset.
That has nothing to do with anything. I'm trying to figure out, because I know there is an icy place nearby, but I think we're in the wrong direction to get there.
Just because there's two things, just because the cause feels like it wouldn't come to a conclusion doesn't mean that the two things are unrelated.
Bro, you're just saying random nonsense, aren't you?
Yeah, this is true.
No, you're just saying random nonsense that doesn't make sense.
I'm just saying, just because this is the cause, this doesn't feel like it would cause into the effect, doesn't mean that the cause and effect are unrelated.
Well, yeah, but also the cause and effect you just gave literally have nothing to do with each other.
No, I'm just saying, just because it doesn't feel like the cause would cause the effect doesn't mean that they're unrelated. I didn't say they were. I didn't specifically tell you that they had nothing to do with each other.
Well, I'm saying they have nothing to do with each other. How does a VR headset have anything to do with whatever you're just talking about, with a color?
Nothing. But this was not something that came from this. That's not what I meant.
My brain hurts.
I was just saying this not because of, I wasn't trying to come up with a conclusion from this, but I was trying to, I was actually trying to rather tell you exactly a point. I wasn't trying to make this a conclusion from anything.
Okay. We need a squid. That has not changed. We still need a squid.
Yeah, just because the cause doesn't feel like it would result into the effect doesn't mean that the cause and effect are unrelated.
Okay.
That's true.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay.
Say, of course.
Of course.
This is the way.
Okay.
No, I want you to say yes, not just okay.
Yes. You're being quite rude right now, bro. Being very demanding. Anyways, where... What was that? The whole world just glitched. I'm trying to figure out where that ice place is, because there is an ice biome somewhere, I know that.
Tell me, is my statement true?
Which statement?
That just because the cause doesn't feel like it would result into the effect, even though it does, doesn't mean that the cause and effect are unrelated.
Yes, that's true. In many cases. Not every case, but in a lot of cases, yes. Are you done?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm trying to figure out where this ice biome is. Because I would like for us to be able to, I don't know, differentiate all of the dogs and then go on a wood chopping trip so we can make a new building like you wanted. What is the new building going to be?
I'm going to, how about we put shulker boxes?
I can't do that, because we would have to go to the end to do that.
So shulker boxes are only allowed in the end?
Well, they're not only allowed in the end, but that's how we would get them, because we're in survival mode, remember?
Yes. What do you think might be a good idea?
A good idea for what?
Building.
Well, I'm asking you. You said you wanted to make a new building, so I thought you had an idea.
Well, I kind of ran out of ideas, so can you give me one?
Oh, look, squid.
I've kind of ran out of ideas, so can you please give me one?
I don't know. What ideas did you even throw out there, though?
McDonald's.
Okay, we can build a McDonald's then. Actually, I don't know why I'm fighting this thing. I can let it kill me. Cool. Okay. Alright, oh, we have no pants on. Hold on. Finger out your mouth. We got the ink, so let's go back to our dogs. Cool, okay. So, I think for McDonald's, birchwood?
Yes.
Yeah. So we're gonna need...
This could take a while.
Yeah. And?
I love you.
I love you. So, hold on. We need our axe. Do we not have an axe? I don't think we have an axe. Oh, we do. Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, that's weird if we don't. Make another diamond one, I guess. Do we not have any sticks?
So if you craft diamonds and an iron sword, you get diamond swords?
No. Finger out your mouth. That is not how that works. I'm trying to make another axe. Bad, am I bad, am I bad, am I really bad? Bad. Ooh, won't you take a look at me? Alright, we got some axes, so that's good. We don't need, hold on. We don't need these on us right now. So, he also probably doesn't need that. We need more food though before we go on a huge thing, because we will get hungry.
Are you ever gonna become a robot?
No. That's just super not gonna happen. Like, ever.
Minecraft players aren't robots, are they?
No.
That's why DeFrago thought I was crazy.
Okay. I'm trying to think. Hold on. We need to map something out. Figure out your mouth. I need to figure out something. Hold on.
Wait, you're making an ender portal?
Nope. I don't know where you would have gotten that idea. Hold on. Pickaxe. Trying to map out how many blocks of finger out of your mouth of gold we would need to do the M on top of the McDonald's.
So you need gold in order to do that?
Well, you don't need gold, but it would look better with gold, right?
Yes.
So that's... hold on, it needs to be taller as well. Is that tall enough?
I think so.
Okay, so we need 4... What's 4 times 3?
12.
Okay, so 12, and then what's 12 plus 2?
14.
Okay, so we need 14 blocks of gold. How many, what's 9 times 14?
It's like 126.
You sure?
Yes.
126. Alright, we don't have anywhere near that.
So we need 126 blocks of gold?
No, we need 126 gold ingots to make the 14 blocks of gold. But we'll see how many. That can happen later. We just need to see how many we can make right now. Okay, so it looks like we have the first 5 ready to go. So that's good at least, right?
Yes.
Ooh. Okay. God. Alright, so we have those. Can you please chill, my guy? And we'll need to get more later, but as of now, we gotta go on a whole, oh, wait, I need to grab the food that I left up there.
Exactly. Being in a Minecraft world doesn't make you a robot.
Yeah, no, it does not. Those two things, those two concepts, completely unrelated, I gotta say. Alright, are you ready to go on a big mining trip?
Yes!
Great, awesome, cool. We're gonna grab the dogs, right?
Yeah, and we gotta grab the 5 blocks of gold.
No, that's for later. We don't need the gold right now. Take all of the dogs with us, and they can serve as protection in case we get attacked or anything. But we just gotta get a bunch of birchwood. Right, dude?
Only one value is acceptable in life.
What is that?
That is to say, when you're dealing with how much will be enough for me.
What does that even mean?
Like, when you're saying how much you want, only one value is acceptable.
Okay.
Do you believe that?
I don't understand what you're saying.
What's the easiest way to work with numbers?
Counting, I think, is the most basic one.
I mean, like, equal to, greater than, or equal to, and less than or equal to.
Equal to?
Why?
Because it's like, you already have it. You don't need to, like, compare even. It's just like, you can see that they're the same amount. I should have grabbed torches. That was a mistake. Hold on. Let's go back to the house. I need to be able to see.
Yeah, gold is hard to find.
How did this get here? Did it come out of there?
Yes. Yeah, gold is not easy to find.
Yeah, no. Okay. Well, I don't super love that things can just come out of our portal. That's not cool, my guy. I don't love that, I gotta say.
Because gold is not easy to find.
Gold's not terribly hard to find. It's not, like, convenient either, but, you know. I feel like... How many dogs are here? Okay, that's all of them. I'm like, hold on. I need to... All of you, sit down. New project before we continue hunting wood, because that, dude coming out here made me realize, we super need to make sure that the dogs don't just go through the portal. So I'm gonna put a fence around that. Hold on.
Only one value is acceptable.
Okay, what's that?
Whatever amount you want.
Okay.
Do you think that is true?
No, I feel like you're just making stuff up, my broski.
Oh, I'm sitting on the bed.
Can you sit over here instead? Thank you. Come on, sit down. I went and I got... Hello? They're all staring up at the ceiling. I don't like that. Alright, so...
I had a feeling that after we were finished with our buildings, you could become a robot.
That's a really weird thing to expect, my dude. That's weird. Why would you think that?
I don't know. I don't know why. I just think so. That is not the way it works, hurts my friend.
Okay.
It simply isn't.
Okay. Can you chill?
Tell me why it doesn't work that way.
That just doesn't.
So okay means yes?
It means it's a half yes. We've had this conversation before. It's a half yes. It's like maybe. It's in between a yes and a maybe.
It's not actually a no either.
Yeah, but it's not a full yes. It's like a half yes. Again, it's like in between a yes and a maybe. Okay, so we've solved our little portal problem. So also, if stuff just decides to come out of the portal, it won't immediately attack us. So that's cool.
Don't you think we can just... Can't we no longer enter through our portal?
Why would we not be able to enter through the portal?
Because I thought you kept the fence closed.
No, I put a gate on it. But mobs can't open the gate. See, so look. So this right here, this gate, I can walk through that gate. I can open it. They can't. Hello? Who's this? Is this a wandering trader without his llamas? I don't like that. That's weird.
Can we end the live stream at a bajillion hours?
No, my guy. Don't even ask why not, because you know damn well why that's not viable, my dude.
going to ask, why not? Tell me, why not?
I'm not answering that. Alright, are you ready to continue getting the wood?
Yes. How many episodes are there gonna be?
I don't know. We've already talked about why we're not discussing that.
A bajillion.
Okay. Are you done?
Yes.
Okay. Let's continue chopping wood. There's wood up here. Look, I'm not for deforestation. However, I'm not against it in this case because it's a fictional game. So who cares?
Yeah, this is not real.
Yeah.
This does not feel like it's reality, does it?
Well, it's not. So I would assume no.
That's why this game isn't actually physically VR.
Well, it wouldn't be VR anyways because we don't have a VR headset.
VR anyway.
A whole part of VR is that you have the headset, which we do not. I have a headset for phones, and that's about the extent of my VR experience.
There's a difference between VR and world.
Yes. What?
You know, I've got an even sillier question for you.
What's your even sillier question, my dude?
What is the difference between box and VR?
I'm super not answering that, because that is just a bad question, my dude.
VR. How about this? How about the words box and space? Are they the same?
Also, bad finger out of your mouth. Bad question, my dude.
How about box and block?
I'm not answering any box questions.
Why not?
Because they're annoying.
Because are Minecraft worlds?
That's a bad question.
What is the outline of an infinitely
I
large
am not
Minecraft?
answering bad questions.
Because there would be no outline.
Yeah, I'm not answering bad questions. So,
How about
if
this?
you want to ask any questions, ask good questions. And if they're not good questions, I'm not answering them.
What is default game mode? What is
I just said I'm not answering bad questions.
No, I mean like setting. If you say default game, if you set default game mode to survival and you set personal game mode to default, I don't know what that means.
Yeah, this is a bad question.
Hi, but I don't know the answer to that question.
Well, there is no answer because it's a bad question.
No, I mean that's in the settings, dude.
It's not. It's super not. You're just making stuff up.
It is hard to come up with a good question.
Then don't ask questions.
Actually, don't say statements either.
I did not say that.
So I want to ask you a question.
What?
Most questions are bad questions.
Okay.
Is that true?
That's... What?
Most questions are bad.
I'm not agreeing to this. A lot of your questions are bad. But I'd say in the grand scheme of just, like, people, no, most questions are not bad.
So.
What?
Nothing in life has ever been what I was expecting
Okay.
it to be. Like,
Great.
when I first thought that something was going to be true, now I realized it's not. And this has been the case every time. I'm so disappointed.
Okay. Arthur, look, we got a new child. We got a new dog.
When is the dog gonna have grandchildren?
I don't know. I do not know the answer to that. Maybe never. It's getting hard to keep track of all of the different animals. I'm gonna be fully honest with you. We have a lot of dogs. We haven't named any of them. We just have a lot of dogs. Look how many dogs there are. 1, 2, 3, I think we have 6 currently.
So we have grandchildren?
I don't know. I haven't been keeping track of which dogs I've breeded.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Are Minecraft worlds Earth?
Earth?
Earth.
No.
Not the same thing.
No. They're not the same thing. I mean, they have a lot of Earth-like qualities, but... Come sit over here, my dude.
Whoa.
Yeah, quit getting off and on the bed, because you keep stepping on stuff, and I don't... It's not cool. Look how many trees we've gotten. Look at all this wood, my dude.
Yes. As soon as you state that something is true, you're outright saying that it's a big deal.
No.
I mean, when it comes to something happening.
No.
But if you just go like, yay, hooray, then you're starting to say that it is.
Okay.
Because why would you say that if it wasn't a big deal? It would be silly.
Well, sometimes people celebrate silly things that aren't that big of a deal. Like if I'm like, yay, hooray, I got a donut. Like, that's not a big deal, but I'm still like happy I got a donut.
Yeah, you do not have to, something does not have to be a big deal in order to be happy about it.
Exactly.
I know, it's nighttime. So can't you just go to sleep?
Well, we could, but I would like to get more wood.
But if you don't fall asleep in this game, you will die.
No. Who told you that?
Well, because if you don't fall asleep for too long in real life, then you die.
Yeah, but that's not the case in Minecraft. In Minecraft, you can stay awake for however long you want. It's just you can sleep if you don't want to do nighttime. If you want to like skip to it being day again, you can. You can just go to sleep. But you don't actually have to sleep. If you had to, then they probably wouldn't make you build a bed. They'd just give it to you. Oh, crap.
Hello, what's the difference? So, tell me. So, black, white, brown, green, orange, pink, yellow, and purple.
You're just saying different colors. Okay, let's go home now.
Tell me. Why is it that green, pink, red, orange, yellow, black, white, and brown are colors?
They just are.
They're not numbers.
Yeah.
They're not shapes.
They are not numbers or shapes. You are correct. Do you think we have enough wood to start on the McDonald's now?
Yes.
Okay. Let's bring all the dogs back in the doghouse. Come on.
There's like millions of them.
There's not. There are 6. We have 6 dogs.
Is it ever gonna end up being millions?
No. You cannot have. There's at a certain point it limits how many dogs you can have.
No little monkeys jumping on the bed. How many can fall off and bump their heads?
That's a bad question.
None.
Yeah.
It is not easy to ask a good question.
Then don't ask questions, my dude.
Because things aren't all equally difficult for everybody.
Okay.
Now that's true.
Okay.
No, I want you to say a full-on yes.
Yes.
This is true. Correct.
Correct. Can you stop forcing me to say things?
Yes.
That is not super nice, my guy.
Let me just say this.
Say
Green,
what?
Yellow, orange, red, pink, black, white, and brown are colors.
Yes.
I'd like to go visit my Saba.
Do you want to stop the stream?
No.
Well, we're streaming right now, so you can wait.
What's the difference between if you do it now and if you do it when the stream ends?
Well, it's less rude.
Exactly. There's no difference at all.
I just gave you the difference, which is that it's rude to just walk out on the stream.
I think there's gonna end... I feel like eventually there's gonna end up being like millions of people over there all trying to get out.
No. There is currently 1. I don't know why it's here. Cool. Okay. So, we gotta dig out a space around here. Does this look like a good place for a McDonald's?
Yes.
So we gotta start digging it out to be able to have space for the McDonald's.
There's a reason why I prefer creative over survival.
Why?
Because this survival means I have less opportunity to do stuff.
That's not true. I'd even argue that there's more opportunity to do stuff in survival because you have activities you need to fulfill regularly.
But in survival, you can't fly or anything.
Yeah, but that doesn't necessarily equate to having less opportunities. Again, if you would let me finish my sentence before rudely cutting me off, I think there's more opportunity in survival mode because you have to do things like hunting and stuff, which is a thing to do in order to survive.
Yes, you're basically saying being able to do more is being able to do less.
That's not what I said at all. You're not listening to me.
Because if you were to be able to do whatever you want, then there'd be less opportunity to do stuff.
Yes. If you could do whatever you want, then there's no task, there's no goal. If you are in survival mode, then there is a task, there is a goal, because it's like, okay, well, I have to do X, Y, Z in order to survive, so these are the things I need to do.
But the reason why I prefer creative over survival is because in survival, you can't fly.
You actually can fly in survival.
It's just difficult.
Well, it's not difficult. If we wanted to, we could turn on a cheat that lets us fly. I would prefer not to, but you can. And also, if you get a thing called an elytra,
you can do all the same things.
You are cutting me off. If you get a thing called an elytra, then that also lets you fly.
Exactly. You can do all the same things in survival as in creative.
Not necessarily. I mean, like, there's certain things in creative, like, you can't die in creative that are, like, that's better for creative. But you can still do a lot of the same stuff in survival mode.
Exactly.
So,
But I prefer creative because, you know, that's how because I just, because I don't want to take it to, because I don't like crafting. That's why I prefer creative mode over survival.
okay.
Because in survival, you would have to craft in order to build, which I don't want to do.
We don't have to craft in order to build. We can build with dirt. I don't require crafting.
Yeah, it's just I prefer creative because I can and just do whatever I want.
Yeah.
That's why I prefer creative over survival.
And that's fair, but we're not in creative mode. This is a survival world, my dude. Are you ready to begin building the McDonald's?
Yes.
Okay. So we gotta start with a frame. You know what that means?
What?
We need a basic outline so we know how big it's gonna be. I feel like it should be a long...
Like probably 1 billion blocks.
That's not... Nope.
Maybe 1 million?
No. No. Just no.
If it were 1 million blocks long, then how would we know what to do?
Right. So I think this is a good size for a McDonald's, right?
Yeah, if it were 1 million blocks long, then trying to order stuff would be difficult.
Yeah, there'd just be too much. There'd be too much McDonald's. Whereas this is a much less stressful McDonald's, I'd say. I worked at a McDonald's. Do you remember that?
Yes. Can we maybe make our McDonald's 1 million blocks tall?
No.
Why not?
Because there is a height limit, and also we do not have 1 million blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 6 blocks tall.
Okay.
That's good.
Hello.
Oh yeah, there's a viewer. Hi. We're building a McDonald's because it's his birthday and he wanted to build a McDonald's. They left.
Is it possible to walk to bedrock?
That's a bad question.
Cause you can't walk there. You would have to dig.
Yeah. Don't ask why. You know why.
No, I wasn't going to. I know most things.
That's a bold statement.
Nobody knows most things.
Yeah. Things?
Things. Compared to everything there is to know, we know basically nothing.
I fully thought there was a creeper right there, and I almost cried.
Hey, Zaza.
I am not Zaza.
After we're done with our outline, can we end the live stream?
Yeah. I feel like an acacia door would be really good for the McDonald's. Don't you agree?
Yes.
Let's go get some acacia wood.
No little monkeys jumping on the bed. 9 fell off and bumped their heads.
I liked the melody of that. Can you sing that again?
No little monkeys jumping on the bed. None fell off and bumped their heads.
I like that melody. That's a good melody. The lyrics are nonsense, but I like the melody.
How many wood does it take to craft a door?
Well, it takes 6 wood planks. I'm just digging out the whole tree, so it's not just like half of a tree missing.
Oh, so each one gives you 28 planks?
What?
So you're basically saying that each wood gives you 4 planks?
Yes. You knew that already.
Yeah.
Where's this massive slime? I hear a massive slime. If it's on top of our house, I will cry. Why do I hear a massive slime? Is there a slime on top of the house? Or am I going crazy?
So the reason why I prefer creative mode over survival mode is because I don't know much about crafting.
It's in our house! Arthur!
Oh no!
How did that happen?
They could have destroyed our house!
Well, they can't destroy the house, but how did... Hold on, I don't like that. I'm lighting this up more. We need more lighting, I guess. Super didn't love that. That's super not cool, my dude. I don't like that a slime spawned in our house.
Excuse me?
What?
So the reason why I prefer creative mode over survival is because I don't know much about crafting.
Well, here's the thing about crafting. Normally, in the default mode for this game, you don't have hello there, King Nub Gaming. In the default settings for the game, you don't have to be particularly knowledgeable about crafting or any of that stuff. Hold on.
No, don't dig.
What?
You don't need 2 doors.
I want there to be 2 entrances. Anyways, in the default settings, you don't need to know how to craft stuff. It just, like, pops up automatically based on whatever you have. I hate that, and I never figured out that menu, so I have it to the old version of crafting, which is that you just do it manually. But in the default settings, that's not the case. So you don't have to know anything really about crafting in order to do well in survival.
Yeah, but I've always liked to build stuff.
Yeah.
If I'm not knowledgeable about crafting, then it's gonna be hard for me to do that.
Well, you don't need to be knowledgeable about crafting in order to do that. You literally don't, my dude. Alright, I think this is a good start for our McDonald's, don't you think?
Do you think we should do our outro?
Yeah, I was gonna set that up. I just gotta put a few things away and then we can do that. Are you ready? Hold on. Are you ready to do the outro?
Yes.
Thank you for watching this episode. Birthday boy. Birthday boy. Birthday boy. That's all. Goodbye. Wanna say bye?
Bye!